Is it just me, or does Elon Musk become more hateable by the day as an individual? Because like back in the day, I used to quite like him. I thought he was fun. I thought he was sort of quite interesting. You know, back when he was just a slightly ostentatious CEO. You know, do you remember like way back, like he first came to prominence standing up behind a podium at a TED talk or something saying, oh yeah, we probably are all living in a simulation. Probably none of this is real. I was like, well, this guy sounds fun. You know, this theory, like it always seemed quite darkly funny to me. The idea that we could be living in a simulation, to voice that theory. Because to somebody as important as a CEO, that I'm sure that seems like, yeah, maybe this is all a game. But if your name is Jamie Dobson and you live in Margate with no job, no prospects, an IQ of 80, you know, your wife and kids don't talk to you anymore, they've left, you just sat there. Ugh. And then somebody goes, yeah, this is all a simulation. Like, imagine how pointless you thought your life was yesterday. And now along comes this guy telling you, oh, by the way, none of this is real. And your entire existence might just be, the whole purpose of your life might just be to be a walk-on extra sprite in a thing that's not even real. How do you feel now? Anyway, yeah, I quite liked Musk back in the day when his insanity, or the side effects thereof, were confined entirely to his own existence. You know, he was the only person that he was hurting by coming out with that crazy stuff. Now, his insanity is reaching out and touching people in a very real way.
Vladimir Putin calls you outstanding, Mr. Musk. Do you appreciate that? What would you call Vladimir Putin? How has your ego and ignorance cost Ukrainian lives? A senior war official says it has.
You see? Like, his take on neutrality is to not give Starlink to Ukraine, so Ukraine couldn't connect with their subs, which meant they couldn't hold the Russian fleet back, which meant Russian ships were able to fire missiles into Ukraine and kill people. His take on neutrality is a tacit support of Vladimir Putin. That's why Putin calls him outstanding. Like, his take on neutrality is basically this. It's like, imagine I'm walking along with my best mate, and then some people from my work beat him up, right? And I go, oh, well, I don't want to get involved, I just want to stay neutral in this. I'm allowing them to beat him up. And then as they leave, they go, thanks, man. Like, whose side do you think I'm on there? No, it's a bit like his free speech ultra stance. You know, anyone should be able to say anything at any time to anyone. Well, who tends to get hurt when anyone can say anything at any time? Moron. Guys, who's in London in 2 weeks' time on Thursday, the 28th of September? Join me and some friends for beers, politics, and stand-up. Booyah!